Good morning to you. It must be 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on this beautiful, beautiful Wednesday, January 6th of 2021. I'm your host, Brandon Hardison, for a little bit of Hardison'S tips. Let's get right to it because you got to get dressed and get out on the road. Today, we would like to talk about, in a couple of videos, how to sell more vehicles in 2021. 2020 is winding out of our lives. It still may linger a little bit, but let's put it away. And you might be reflecting on this past year as looking to either build on your example of what you want to do for success, revamp everything, or you're going to go to the wayside. Whenever you find a dealership at the end of the year, there's some best practices you can leverage for your market efforts to drive more sales by combining the art of sales, the what to do, versus the science of buying the car. You can go further as a consumer to get what you want. So, in a sense, I call that the art of building consumer loyalty. We've written previously about how important human interaction is at time of steps of the sale, and we need to be on top of our game. As a dealer, it's important to communicate with buyers on their terms. If a potential customer emails you, provide them with a personal email as soon as possible. If they text you, text them back. If they call you, call them back. When returning inquiries, make sure you're providing the exact information the customer is asking for so they have nothing they need to do to make as a decision maker. Once you provided the buyer with the information, they're looking over, looking to see if everything's correct, and hard earned money that they made will be turned over. Now, how to sell more cars? There are several services out on the market that you can choose to buy a car, like a candy bar, vending machine. But now we have some science involved. Successful dealers leverage the information they already have about a consumer. What's through their OEM, their CRM tool, another third party application. This information can range from customer preference regarding make, model, feature, leasing versus buying. All of these things need to be taken into account. Also, we need to know our audience. If you understand what your clientele wants to do, there are analytics that are done by all of the big players out there, whether it's Cox Automotive, National Automobile Dealer Situations, but they keep all of that. So in their research, they know that potential buyers may be 18 months out before they're thinking to buy. So we need to find a way to get to them to shorten down the cycle. There's many ways of doing that because you could look at Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn to find some of the people that will have interest. By finding out all you can, you'll have a jump start on what motivates people going forward. So don't be lazy. Let's get engaged. Let's do the right thing right off the bat. And where will you see the difference? In your paycheck. Once again, Brandon Hardison, President Champion Strategy and spokesperson for Shop Smart Auto. As always in party, you go out and you make it a champion.